Hey guys, how you doing? It's really good to see all of you. Thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it a lot. And I'm glad you're here. And I hope this video is gonna help you relax and tingle and stuff. This is a blue video because I think blue light is better than white light. I think a lot of you would agree. I'm looking a little blue, but that's kind of the point, you know. I think I definitely look kind of weird, but I mean that's okay. You're just listening, right? You're just listening. Unless you're like looking at me while I'm doing this, which I mean that'd be kind of weird, man. To click on a YouTube video and just stare at the person in the video. It's basically the same thing as staring at someone in the grocery store. It's not something you want to do. But you know, you can do whatever you want. I've been stared at grocery stores before, you know. I never make a scene or anything. I never know what the correct course of action is when there's like, I don't know, some person making you uncomfortable. I mean, do you just announce it to everyone? Hey everyone, this guy, he's looking at me funny. But then I feel like then you seem like the one being, you know, off to the general population, because you just like announce that, you know. I feel like if you're willing to break silence and like get the attention of a bunch of people, you know, like in a room like with a bunch of people in it, and you're like, hey everyone, I got something to say. Kinda takes balls to do that, don't you think? I can never do that. Even if it was something like really, really important. If it was a life or death thing, I could probably, you know, get over my social anxiety to, you know, communicate important stuff, you know. Sorry. I think it's possible for social anxiety to be so bad that, like, you'll be scared to talk to someone even if you really need to, like. There could be some real stuff going on, right? And you need to call 911, but you're too anxious to talk to the person, the 911 person. That'd be pretty wild. definitely possible, though. It's definitely possible. Hope you're liking my blue video so far. This is a blue object, kind of. You can't really tell. Everything's blue today. Everything's blue in this video, except my mood. I'm feeling pretty good. I feel good. I hope you feel good too. I went on a walk today. Or I guess I should call it a hike. Went on a hike. I explored some natural areas that I haven't before. It was super nice. There was this bee. It wouldn't stop following me. It was really weird. I didn't know bees followed people. I was scared at first, but it was a bumblebee. That was a bumblebee. When I looked up and saw it was a bumblebee, I was really relieved because I thought it was gonna be like a hornet or something. Yeah, I had this super lovely experience like a week ago. I was just sitting in my room and a hornet, a full-blown hornet, just very slowly just flies in. It was so casual about it, just right by me, right in front of me, buzzing super loud, just waltzed its way into my room and just hung out there. And yeah, man, that really screwed my day. I don't know if you've ever had something like that happen to you. It's the second time it's happened to me. It probably happened other times. But yeah, man, it screwed up my day so much. And then yeah, I opened the door to my room and I made a path of space and open doors so it could fly outside and leave my house, right? And so yeah, I was waiting for it to take its leave, right? I was just waiting. And that was boring. Waiting was boring. And my stepdad saw me and he was like, "Hey, what you doing?" And I said, "I'm waiting for this bee to leave my room." And yeah, man, he offered to take care of it for me. And yeah, man, he just went in there and he started whipping at it with a towel. I couldn't believe it, man. He wasn't scared at all. I think his aura scared the hornet because it wasn't even coming at him, you know. Yeah, and he just went in there and just started just hunting that thing, man. He was after it, and he got it. I felt like a coward. after that happened. I don't know. When I'm dealing with bugs, it always feels like they're just gonna like just zip right to my face. Like they'll be there, then they'll just okay, that was an accident. That was an accident. But yeah, I feel like they'll just teleport onto my face, you know? Like, I feel like they move at the speed of light, but actually just like us, they're imperfect creatures, you know? They're clumsy. They screw up. They could be flying through the air and, you know, just fuck up and just, you know, fall. You know, just like people fall when they're walking sometimes. It's a thing that's known to happen. And then people think it's funny when people fall. I don't really understand that. Unless they fell in like a really funny way, then I could kind of get behind laughing. If they're not hurt, you know. You know what's funny? When something embarrassing happens to you, you know, you tell yourself things like, oh, everybody who saw probably forgot like a minute later, you know, like no one cares, you know, no one's judging, people are just thinking about themselves, you know. But I remember I was just at a Hobby Lobby once, and I just saw some woman like stumble, and she didn't like fall or anything, she just like misstepped and corrected herself, you know, she stumbled. And yeah, I remember it like it happened a minute ago. I remember her face. I remember the face she made when she started stumbling. I remember the face she made after, when she looked at me and she saw that I saw her stumble. Yeah, no, I don't know why I remembered it so vividly. But moral of the story is, when embarrassing things happen to you and people see, they remember forever. But that's fine though. It's fine. I didn't even care that it happened. Felt like a little bad for her. Just a little, cause she's fine. You know, she'll pull through. Kind of crazy. How much more falling hurts when you're older, you know? Like when I was a kid, I was invincible. I was like actually invincible, you know? I was a superhero. Like I just never felt like I could eat whatever I wanted when I was a kid and feel great. Like, I could wake up and eat, like, ice cream for breakfast and feel fine, you know? I think if I ate ice cream for breakfast now, I think I'd need to go to the hospital. I used to be into skateboarding, right? And you know, falling is literally like, it's a part of the sport, you know? It's expected, like you're going to fall. Pretty sure even the best skateboarders fall sometimes. Tony Hawk probably falls sometimes. I mean, it's possible. I saw a video, or maybe it was a picture of the dude shredding a bowl, which is just, you know, riding around in circular ramps, you know, and going really fast. And he was doing it while holding his baby. It was crazy. That's wild. But I mean, I guess the dude, he's that good at skateboarding, like he can do that, you know? And, you know, there were people in the comments that were like, Tony, you're a bad dad, dude. You can't do that. You can't skateboard holding your infant son. That's dangerous. But then, I mean, if you really think about it, so, you know, you wouldn't scold a parent for holding their kid while walking, you know? I mean, you could fall while walking, you could trip on a rock, and just, you know. And you know, Tony Hawk's probably better at skateboarding than you are at walking. No offense. No offense. So maybe we could all go easy on Tony Hawk and stop giving him shit. I don't know. It's up to you. I miss making these floor videos. My legs are asleep. It reminds me of old times. Actually, I'm getting very nostalgic. I gotta walk around. Here I have an authentic Dunkin' Donuts napkin. They sound better than the ones at McDonald's. I'm just kidding. I don't know which ones sound better. Probably sound about the same, you know. Roughly the same. I feel like I'm in a completely different place mentally than when I used to do these videos. I've been trying not to do these, like, just talking and making sounds videos, because I guess I feel this need or pressure to be a little more, like, creative and do something more interesting with each video, you know? Yeah, but I don't know, I think I might go back to just screwing around and talking. Probably not on the floor, though, because my legs keep falling asleep. I know a lot of you like when I'm on the floor, and I'm flattered that you like when I'm on the floor, but, yeah, man, my legs fall asleep. I know the sounds are better when I'm on the floor, but I got medical reasons. I got medical reasons to not sit. I'm sorry. Actually, I also have a Jersey Mike's napkin too. Sounds a little different. Jersey Mike's and Dunkin' Donuts. Jersey Mike's and Dunkin' Donuts. Jersey Mike's is great. Does not make a good breakfast though. I would not have Jersey Mike's for breakfast. Also, it has a lot of salt. Jersey Mike's, it's got a lot of sodium. Tastes great though. If you want a really good sandwich, go to Jersey Mike's. They got sandwiches. They'll even sell one to you. It doesn't cost that much. I'd be down to buy you one. A Jersey Mike's sandwich. Only you though. Only you. And don't tell anyone else, or else I'll have to buy everyone a sandwich. So it's like, that's one of the best reasons not to be nice. It's because once people know you're nice, you know, everybody wants a piece. Like, hey, that's the guy that bought me a sandwich. You think he'll buy me a sandwich? I want a sandwich. It's still worth it to be nice, even if it's not the greatest thing sometimes. Like, I mean, I'm nice. I try to be, and I was at Walmart like recently, and some lady who didn't look like she was doing so great, she came up to me and asked me for some money so she could buy formula and diapers, right? And that's pretty serious. So I gave her $10. I don't really know how much that could buy you, like formula wise and diaper wise. But anyways, I saw her walking out of the store without anything. So I guess she just goes to Walmart and does that. And man, she had a great radar for what do you call it? I want to say idiots, but maybe it's not the best word. She had a great radar for who would probably be willing to give her money, because she just walked right up to me. She just saw me and just walked fast right up to me, and she didn't look like she was doing too hot. So wanted to help her out of it. I don't even really care that I got scammed. I mean, she probably needs the money more than I do. I mean, if money's so tight that you got the motivation to go to Walmart and like approach strangers like that, I mean, at that point you kind of deserve some for your hard work. I mean, that's work. That's work. Hassling strangers for money, that is work. It's not easy. And I know you might like, people might say like, oh, you should become a doctor or a lawyer, but I don't think doctors and lawyers would do a very good job, hassling some dude for their change. It's probably not within their skill set. So although the medical industry is stealing from us, so there's that. Well, they're not stealing with us. They just won't fix us if we don't pay them like way too much money. So that's kind of a problem. Well, it can't be that way forever, right? I mean, there's no way it can be like that forever. It literally can't be. Like, I think, I don't know for sure, but I think something has to give eventually, Like the thing where it's like impossible to pay your medical bills without good insurance. I mean, I'm pretty sure that literally has to change, Like, I'm no expert, but that feels and seems broken, right? And things that are broken have to be fixed, or else the system, that broken part, is a part of that's gonna screw the whole system, you know? I think I'm right. I think I'm right, I don't know. Hope you've been enjoying this video though, you know, it would make me very happy. A lot of you probably aren't listening anymore, but I want you all to know that I love and appreciate you a lot, and I, you know, the lovely comments you guys leave, they really mean a lot, you know. They really, really mean a lot. Some of you guys are well, all of you guys are amazing. But yeah, I just thank you. Thank you all for being here with me still. I've been doing this for like over a year now, which is crazy. It's kind of unreal. You know, I'm not gonna, this is like one of the last videos I'll make in this room, probably. I put a lot of effort into this room. Unfortunately though, I don't really like it. I don't know. It's always felt hard to get creative in here, you know? 'Cause, okay, designating a room to be the place you create in, like, I don't know. Then you just go in there and there's like a pressure to create. Like, I don't know, you know, it's gotta be organic, like completely organic, like being outside, that's a great place. That's a great place to get creative. It's a great place to get in touch with certain energies, you know. Certain energies that don't make a lot of sense, that none of us really understand. Pretty sure they're there though, because I can feel them. So I was in the woods today. I got this crazy feeling. I got this, literally, it was a feeling of like it was a feeling of everything that's ever happened led up to this moment, you know? It's like this weird feeling of like history happened so this moment could occur, you know? It was pretty crazy. It was cool. It was heavy. It was interesting. Life, it gets too real as you start, like, I don't know, getting into adulthood, you know? Life is so real right now, man. It's a bit much. Being a kid was nice. Things were definitely not real at all. I wish I was still as, when I was a kid I had no anxiety about anything, like ever. I wish I could be like that again. Sadly, I don't think I ever will be like that again. I'm pretty damn sure anxiety is gonna be with me till the day I die, or at the very least until I'm very old, and then, you know, until I get so old that I just stop giving a shit. That might be nice. You know, there's this interesting thing I think about sometimes. So, the very young and the very old, they're both the closest to, like, I don't know, the spirit world, for lack of a better word, you know? Because very young people, they just came from there, and very old people, they're about to go back there. And I don't know, I have this weird theory that's probably not true, but I feel like the closer you get to that spirit world, you know, in your life, I feel like the more at peace you are, you know, because, you know, kids don't give a shit, they're all happy. Really old people, I don't really know, to be honest, but they seem to be chilling from what I've seen of them. But, you know, I don't really know what they're thinking about. So, I don't know. But it does seem that very old people are calmer than, you know, not very old people. I don't know. I have no idea. This is a bag. It's a little bag. It's really soft. hope you liked the video. I love all of you, okay? Thanks for joining me. You're the best. Take care, okay? You're the best. Have a good night or a good day. And yeah, take it easy, okay? Take it easy. I'll see ya.